How did Jack die?
It was so distant to the last few weeks before he died. What I didn't know was that he kept looking for something. I don't think he even knew what exactly. But it eventually found him. Or rather, he found him. There are those forums online, you know, about all sorts of stuff. Fishing, computer games, horses, gambling, addictions, everything really. Accidentally, Jack stumbled upon one about suicide. There's a guy there, calls himself the Eye of Adam. He's a fucking god on that forum. It's like a failed suicide club. People mostly try to help each other and offer support. Sometimes it just helps to know there are others like you. To listen to their stories and how they cope with their lives. But the Eye of Adam is an advocate of death. He dwells on human weakness. His job is to plant an idea, to give them a reason to die and tell them how to do it, once and for good. Jack took the bait. Before he knew, he was completely brainwashed. One day he sat down with me and tried to explain his perfect solution. It was the Romeo and Juliet kind of scenario. We were both to die together in each other's arms. It was supposed to be a quick and foolproof death. There was no chance we would have been saved, all thanks to the Eye of Adam, who created a tool for perfect suicide. He told me it was very simple. All we needed were 2 easily accessible household chemicals, which combined together create a gas called hydrogen sulfide that kills you within a couple of minutes. I told him he was fucking nuts, of course, but he just wouldn't give up. He reasoned with me, and he begged, and eventually just kept screaming at me. I figured it was his crazy idea of a modern romance, but it was downright tacky and just wrong. Finally, he said he would get everything ready and wait for me in our special place at dawn, 5 in the morning. Don't be late. Those were his last words he said to me. Then he stormed out. I cried for hours, thinking I didn't deserve all that from the person I loved most in the whole world. A few times I even tried to persuade myself that maybe he was right and I should do it. I just couldn't. I eventually fell asleep. I didn't plan it. My head was killing me. I was so tired. I woke up suddenly. I could see the sun rising out my window. It was nearly 5. In utter panic, I threw myself off the bed and ran out the door. I needed to stop him. I needed to get there before it was too late. But right there in my bedroom, before I even left, I already knew it was.
Okay.
When I arrived at our special place, it was already bright. We used to go there in the past, drink wine, sometimes smoke weed and listen to Pink Floyd, sometimes make love in Jack's car. There wasn't really anything special about that old parking lot. But to us there was. It was completely abandoned. It was quiet. It was safe. After that day, I've never gone there again.
Now we get to control this. Oh, this is difficult. There's just gonna... Don't know why, but the jump scares aren't scaring me today. Stop. Poisonous inflammable gas inside. I'm so sorry. I think I understand now. There were signs on the car windows. How strong is the gas?
I'm so sorry. I think Now I understand. He loved you so much, he couldn't bear the thought of living without you. And that guy, the Eye of Adam. I'm not surprised you want to find him. I know I would. I'm not sure if I should believe that you only want to talk to him. But hey, that's none of my business. I wouldn't know what I'd do if this happened to me.
Good to know, but I really just want to talk. I want to face Jack's killer and tell him what he's done to me. You know, funny part is, he actually told me where he lives. He wants to meet me. Would you believe that?
How come?
Well, this kind of thing he does is called trolling on the internet. It's usually a form of extreme bullying and psychological cruelty. Those who are clever enough say, don't feed the troll. Don't talk to them. It only makes it worse if you show any interest in them at all. And Eye of Adam is no exception. He craves attention. He's a hungry troll who wants to devour as many hearts as he can get a hold of. I emailed him and told him I was a massive fan who loves his work. He wouldn't believe me at first. But trolls are always hungry, and I was prepared to serve him a meal fit for a king.
What do you mean?
I fed him so much bullshit that he really believed I'm a suicide preacher just like him.
Great. I wish he'd given you his door number, though.
It's all a part of some sick game he's playing. Sooner or later, I'll find him.
I will say that ignoring them is not always the best option. Sometimes you just need to show them that they're dumbasses and then they leave you alone. I've dealt with enough of them to know that. Anyway, let's move on. There were signs.
There were signs on the car windows.
Warning signs, yeah. I found on that forum that the Eye of Adam doesn't want any accidental deaths. So he posted this poster design for people to print.
The fucking
It turns out there's a whole sick
bastards.
ideology behind it. Fumes from the car could hurt anyone who opens the door, and that's not the point. The idea is to die willingly and with clear mind, to prepare for it, to embrace it.
Jesus. You'd think the police would investigate the whole thing. Sounds almost like a sect.
This guy knows how to hide. The police can't be bothered to make an effort. It took me 3 months to track him down. Now I'm finally so close. I can almost smell that fucker.
What are those two? Chemical? How strong is the gas?
How strong is that gas?
Extremely deadly, it turns out. It kills in minutes. It's that stinky stuff that smells like rotten eggs, you know? At high concentrations, it can knock down an elephant.
What are the two chemicals?
What are those two chemical products?
Well, I'm not sure if you want to know that.
I get it. You don't want to tell me because I'm a fucking suicidal maniac. Is that it?
No, Miss Ashworth. No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Maybe to some extent. Just replace maniac with victim and fucking with recovering. You've only just come back from the hospital. Whatever it was that made you do it, you proved you are capable of going through with it. I don't know you long enough to tell you if you're completely over it now. And the last thing I want is to give you stupid ideas. It would be just like what the Eye of Adam does. I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me. I mean, how could I?
If I promise to you I will never do it again, I've learned my lesson. Dying's not for me. Those who want to die will always find a way to do it. I've learned my lesson.
I've learnt my lesson. Dying is not for me.
I'd really like to believe you, Miss Ashworth. But I will need you to promise me that you will never try this method.
Alright. I can promise you that I will never try this method. Or any other method for that matter. Been there, done that. Didn't enjoy it much. Do you believe me now?
Yeah, I think I do. Good. I'm glad you said that, you know.
Ding! Ding!
The recipe for this deadly cocktail is very simple. Any good housewife can make it in a blast.
3D sound. And now we're back to hell. Save it. LP. Save 5. Woohoo! Okay. I'm gonna play a little bit longer, but... Oh, this music gives me the heebie-jeebies. Stairs... Blood... Door. Strange noise is coming... I'm assuming it meant a strange noise is coming from the other side of the door. I don't know, though. I don't speak English good anyway. Oh! The strange noise would be him snoring. Let's do it. It's an empty bucket. Okay, I'm assuming that will be important later. He's fast asleep. Maybe he's drunk or on drugs. Both! Regardless of that, I have no choice. Sorry, I totally blinked on that. Oh, fuck. Okay, regardless of that, I have no choice in a fight with this guy. Just bash him on the head. Put the bucket on there, then grab a gun while he's trying to pull it off and just shoot him in the fucking dick. He's fast and strong and insane. Yeah, he is. But he's not the sharpest tool in the box. I will have to use my wits to get rid of him. Blah 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 blah. Can you tell I cannot talk? Collecting guns must be his little passion. If only I could reach one of them. They're all right next to him. He'd wake up for sure. This must be his private room. He sits here all day playing with his guns. While Ugly Betty upstairs cooks his food. What a charming couple. That's not charming, that's sick and disturbing. Window! There's a cold draft coming through the broken window. Okay, so... he's... Okay. He's, I'm assuming we have to use the bucket and cat grabber. That's what they use. It's what they use for catching cats. I thought these grabbers were banned some time ago. Well, other than the fact that he's a pest control guy, he probably had it for a while. They're weirdos, so yeah, I'm assuming we have to use the window, and I'm pretty sure we have to make that concoction, which means we need the cat grabber for that. Clocks. They don't make them like this anymore. Yeah, that's an old-ass radio. Shut up! Okay. Frickin'. Look outside. All I see is the fog. I can never find my way home. There are some freaky-ass sounds. I hope you guys can hear them. You may have to turn it up. You don't know if it's a nice lamp or not. Oh, nothing happens in A's life while I should look around. Okay. I see... I really do not like those noises. It seriously, it sounds like somebody's walking through the house and opening doors. And there's no music. And I've mentioned it before. I actually hate when there's no music. I can deal with scary sounds. There are only 1 bedrooms up there. I should better stick to the ground floor for now. Fine! I want to investigate. Kitchen. The lamp is on. I can't see a switch for it anywhere. Remove. Oh, I probably can't grab that with my hands. I'm sure I can find a better use for this. Fine, Susan! This just unnerves the me. Empty wine bottles. They like a drink. Like to drink? There's nothing like a bottle of red wine with your medium rare cat steak. Oh yeah, these people eat cats and people, huh? This is where she cooks. Dirty pans still stink of old cat stew. See, Hannibal would not enjoy this. He takes pride in cooking, and just take the knife. We don't need to examine it. We probably shouldn't examine it. Blunt? God damn it. Well, that's kind of useless. Slimy, I don't think she has washed up very often. There's a blood smear there's blood smears all over it. Oh god, I really don't want to walk through here. Examine. Get under? Filthy remains of many meals littered the table. There's a strong stench of rotten food. Painting! Let's steal their shit. My god. Oh my god. Is that a cat head? That is not a cat head. I'm going to kill these motherfuckers. I am going to brutally fucking murder these motherfuckers. Sick fucking motherfuckers. I don't like that noise.
Well, well.
What?
Boxes full of bleach. I suppose I deserve a bottle. I've worked hard for it.
We haven't really done too much already yet, but okay.
This reminds me of something.
It does. It does?
The first thing you need is a strong toilet bleach. You know the kind. Not just a regular bleach, but one that makes your eyes all watery and skin itchy.
Okay. Flashback. Oh, shit. Really? Why? No, the kitties!
What's going on? Something is wrong, Mitzi.
I stopped my knife.
The cats are alarming.
Yes!
That's exactly like when I found you, Miss Ashworth.
We've got to check what's going on.
Oh, I'm really sorry, but there is no way I'm going out in this fog.
Fine. I'll go on my own then.
I understand, Mitzi. You have a fear of fog. I have a fear of spiders. Which is why... Shadow Mitzi outside the door. Which is why it took me an hour to kill a spider that was on my bedroom door. And then after that... Oh, interesting. Click. And then after I killed it, I was so paranoid I couldn't sleep for 2 other hours, so I was up for 3 friggin' hours because of a stupid friggin' spider. Whoa. Call for Bob, a man with a van. Okay, Bob. I'll be sure to call you if I need a van. Mike's Pizza. Wait. Need transport. Okay, no, I was about to say, is that the guy's advertisement? Mailbox? It's a communal mailbox. It holds all tenants' mail separately locked compartments. There are dead flowers. Come on, people. Come on, go outside, Susan. There we go. Oh, the inn has kind of disappeared, so it says Hell Road instead of Helen Road. Because the E looks... Okay. Oh dear lord. Oh shit! Fuck! God damn you, car! God damn you! God damn it! Ah!
Bloody fog. Can't see a thing. Someone could be getting murdered 2 feet away, and not a soul would notice.
Fuck you and your jump scare.
But still, it could be worse. At least it's not raining, eh?
I like the rain, fucker.
Always look on the bright side, they say. And I always do.
I did not just start
Not a
singing Monty
talkative type,
Python song
are
in
ya?
my head.
What's your name, sweetheart?
None of your fucking business.
Don't
Hey.
be such a scaredy cat, sweetheart. You're Susan, aren't you? A kind man had described to me.
That motherfucker's not kind.
you
He's a
look like.
balding,
And
single,
what can I say?
lonely
He was spot
bastard.
on.
What do you want?
I'm just here on a job, sweetheart. Nothing more. I had a call, you see. There's a cat problem. And apparently, some crazy cat lady keeps making it worse for everyone.
Not making it worse. These people are just paranoid and
A crazy
stupid.
cat lady called Susan, I was told.
Well, Susan's a very popular name. I'll just
No,
be going now.
You ain't gonna like it, sweetheart. But I'm taking you for a ride.
Knee him in the crotch. And then we were kidnapped. And then his psycho wife poured bleach in her fucking face. Poured bleach in her fucking face.